Hey guys, it's Taylor back with Life with Taylor, and today we're going through my entire Taylor Swift collection. So let's get into it. Now, some backstory before we get started here. I've been a Swiftie since between the transition of 1989 to Reputation. Somewhere in that span, I found 1989. I would have been 3 when it came out, so I think it may have been like 2016, I think it was 2016. And so I listened to 1989, and then when Reputation came out, I had that thing on repeat in the car whenever I could. And so I went to the tour, and then I've been a Swiftie ever since. Now, I did not collect things back then, so this is all within the past couple of years. I've gathered some things from Lover that are original. Everything else it has been within the last, what year is it? Maybe since 2022 or 2023. But yeah, I've got these grouped off into sections. First off, we're going into music. Then we're doing apparel, then accessories, and then just like random, and then some unofficial stuff. It's gonna be long, so you're gonna need to lock in. First up, we've got vinyls. So we've got Taylor Swift, the original. This is just I think this is just regular, yeah, this is just regular black. Cute. Skipping multiple albums, years, and shifting genres, I guess. We've got original 1989, the album that started it all for me, regular black. Then we've got Reputation. I'm forever going to be a Reputation girl at heart, because that's the album that I obsessed over when it came out. I love it. These ones are the picture discs. They are so cool, and I love that it looks like newspaper. The unfortunate thing is when, I think I was, no, how old was I? Rep Tour was 2018, so I was 9? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. We went to the Rep Tour, and I was tired, so we left early, and we were on the floor. We were so close to the stage, and we didn't stay for the newspaper confetti. When I found out there was, I think it was like a couple years ago, when I found out there was newspaper confetti, I was like, I don't have any of that. What happened? And my parents were like, oh yeah, you fell asleep, so we left. Moving on to Lover. From this point on, I was like, for some reason I was like, I don't remember being a Swiftie during this timeline, but apparently I was, because I have videos of me listening to and watching music videos from this album. So I think it was just during the pandemic that I just completely forgot music existed. This one is super cute. Oh, and it doesn't want to hold the vinyl. It's nice. So this one's just pink and blue. Love the blue. Now we've got Folklore, a Grammy-winning album. I love Folklore so much. I feel like I'm a Rep and Folklore girl, but also I like Evermore too. And Midnights. Like I encompass all of the albums. This one has like this papery feel, which I like. And this is the mud color. I'm not sure what this one is. Mud brown. And then there's a second one. Oh, I think this is a Target one. Cute. And I did see something that in the photo shoots, she is capturing each of the characters of her love triangle. So Betty, Augustine, and James. So like this one, I think she's supposed to be James. This one, she's Betty maybe? This one, Augustine? I don't know. But I did like how somebody pointed that out. I think I found it on Pinterest. I think, do these have oh, they do have different pictures. Look at those. I love that photo. Yeah, Target red. Here's the second one. Yep, 2020. Ooh, yeah, red. We're gonna put that back. Now we are moving on to Evermore. We've got Evermore, and we've got 2 copies. I do think one of them is like a special edition one. Yeah, this one is green. Very similar photo shoots, but different as well, you know? Green, and the inside, beautiful. And then the second one is, I think the first one I got, it might be Target red. It's Target red. Okay, and then afterwards, this is when she started doing her re-records. I think, if I've got the timeline right. If not, sorry. Fearless, Taylor's version, and you can see I have my vinyls packed so tightly you can see this ring of where they smush together. So of course these are trifolds. Boom, boom, boom. All of her original tour looks. And I think this is like a golden. Okay, so it's red. And something that I've found I don't like are these papers. They're just not very structural. There's that, and then we've got red. I feel like this is the only album that should ever have a red vinyl. I don't know what Target's doing, or I guess her management would be it. Oh, this is not a trifold. But it does have 4 discs. And this is red, but I don't think it might be Target red actually. Looks a bit different though. So there's that. Here's these. I really love this picture. All right, now we're into Midnights. And I have, you guessed it, this is really when the variants started taking off, the variant collections. Yeah, I think this is also a Grammy winner, but I love this. I really love, let's see. Yeah, this is like the perfect balance of being confident, being heartbroken, and being in love. And then also like knowing your worth, like in Mastermind and Bejeweled. But then also, you know, in Vigilante shit and Karma, it's like, this is gonna happen. You're gonna get your karma, and I don't start things, but I can tell you how they end. Beautiful books. Wait, did the others have books? No, because they were on the sleeves. So these are like the booklet lyrics, or lyric booklets. This entire photo shoot is just one of, if not my favorites. Like, I know she looks so sad and like sleepless and melancholic, but I just tend to gravitate towards these types of feelings and photo shoots, I guess. But this is the one that I don't know because it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. It's the blue one. They have different names. This one is the green one. Do they have different booklet pictures? No, they don't. They're all the same. Like, look, she looks so like down and sad. These pictures, it's like you can feel the emotion. And I think that's what I really love about this photo shoot. Like this one, I love it so very much. Also, yeah, love those shoes. I think those are actually I think I've seen those on Pinterest. This one, brown. I forget the names. And then here, I think are the special ones. Oh wait, no, here. This is the 4th one. So these are the original 4. Love this outfit. This one's, I think, the Tiger Blood Eye something or another. These ones are the special edition. So one of them is Love Potion, and then one of them's like something. They're fairly similar. They have the same like pictures as the first one. They're just different colors because why not? You need different colors. I love it. I love it. Purple is my favorite color, and purple albums really just mesmerize me. So here's the 2 different ones. I don't know which is which. I wish they did have like I guess they did when they originally came out on the vinyl. They put a sticker, but. Now we're on to the Tortured Poets Department era, which is, wait, no, she had 2 re-releases. Sorry. So she's got 2 re-releases, which was Speak Now, Taylor's version, in 1989, Taylor's version. Luckily for Speak Now, she only had 2 albums, 2 vinyls. And to be fair, I was only gonna get one. One was a pre-order, and it was like Orchid something or another. And then that one, I swear to you, took 3 months to ship. Like the album was out already. Why did I say months like that? Month? The album was out already. People were getting their vinyls, but because we had like a P.O. box at the time, the postal people just don't really vibe, you know? And you can tell it's this one because it got banged up while in transit. Like it's 3 months late and you tore it up. Rude. But I love this one too. And I love how this, oh my God, it's a painting. Part of it looks like a picture, but part of it looks like a painting. You know what? It might be a picture that they printed out and then painted over it. But people were like, oh my God, I didn't know it was a painting. But I love how each album evokes or brings me back to a certain time in my life. So every time I hear this album specifically, not Speak Now, the regular version, Taylor's version, I remember listening to this while we were moving to this house. because that's all we listened to. We listened to this album nonstop. And here's the Orchid one, like to the point where I don't really listen to it anymore because it's just, I obsessed over it. Like I think that was our most listened to album for the entire year. Actually no, because 1989 Taylor's version came out later. Either way, it was like hours upon hours. Got up first thing in the morning, got in the car, put everything in there, boop, Speak Now Taylor's version comes on. Like, and this one has 3. See, look, it looks like this is a picture. No, it's not. See, I think it's a picture, and then they went in and either digitally, I don't know, it looks digital. Because look, this part's like blurry, but this part's clear, like painted over. I don't know. But, oh, and yeah, look at that. Rude. But there's Speak Now Taylor's version, and then up next, 1989 Taylor's version, which I actually have up on my wall over here. Boop, right there in the film strips. So we've got the original one, and if you put them like this, they spell out 1989. Beautiful. The pictures and the vibes of this album just really, they really make me love the beach even more. And this one's the blue one. I don't know what it's called. It might be called something. Here's the pink one. This one's like Rose Garden something. I think there are different variants of like these photos in each of them. Pink. Also, is this a 3? No, this is only a 2. So cute. And when this came out, I had all of the posters from the CDs, which I will show you, hanging up on my wall, I'm pretty sure. Or I wanted to put them up. I was like, we need to get 85 different frames. Because, I mean, look at these photos. Boom, boom. This one's the yellow one. Oh no, it's the green. This one might be, I don't know, the one Seafoam Green. And then here's the yellow one. Boom. Oh wait, I think if you put them together, they might connect. Maybe, I don't know. This one, yeah, this one's the yellow one. Sunrise Boulevard, maybe? I wish it said the things on here. I think this was really, and I like how for each Taylor's version, she has a prologue. Beautiful. And then this is a special edition Target one, which has the same pictures. Oh wait, yeah, no, they do. It's just a different color. And it has an additional 1989 song, Sweeter Than Fiction, from the 1989 like era, I guess. Love. All right, now we're on to the Tortured Poets department, which, now what you're about to see is the second most amount of vinyls I have for one album, 8. This is, I keep saying this is one of my favorite albums. This is genuinely one of my favorite albums. I keep coming back to this album. It's amazing, and I don't know, like I feel like with all of her albums, they're like, I just don't really like this one. And then like when the next one comes, they're like, wait, but the last one was better. I knew from the day this came out, when I reacted to it, I was like, okay, this is new. To be fair, I did literally react to it at like 9 o'clock at night. And I knew that if it didn't click instantly, I was gonna fall in love with it. Because usually with songs and albums that I'm like, I don't know about it, it's new. For Man's Best Friend, I was like, it's kind of got a country twang. I love it. It grew on me. I just had to listen to it more and more and more. And also it's like a piece of artwork that you've never heard before. You're not gonna immediately love it off the bat. You need to grow and become familiar with it. And that definitely happened with this one, and I still love it to this day. Which is why I have 8 copies of it. But I remember in this time I was getting a craft shed, and we listened to this, by we, I mean me and my dad, listened to this album so many times while we were, you know, taping the drywall in my craft shed, mudding it, doing everything. And it got to the point where I was like, I've heard Guilty as Sin 52 times now. I think we should just either pause the speaker or put something else on because my brain's gonna fall out. That's how much I love this album. And when The Life of a Showgirl came out, I listened to it and I was like, I think I heard like a TTPD song and I was like, whoa, I haven't listened to her in a minute. Let's get back on that train. So let me show you. I mean, this is kind of similar to Midnight with the white border in the picture. And 1989, now that I think about it. She really likes the outline here. And when I tell you the scream I scrimped when I saw that Post Malone was on this, I had to triple, quadruple take what I was reading. I was like, wait, Taylor Swift posted this? Wait, Taylor Nation posted this? This isn't some fan account? No, it was real, because I'm a Post Malone fan as well. That was how it first started. Post Malone and Halsey were my first favorite artists. And I was like, I really need them to collab. They did on a song on Post Malone's Hollywood's Bleeding album, Die For Me. So I was like, oh my God, I need Halsey and Taylor Swift to collab. So in 2019, they didn't technically collab, but she sang with Taylor Swift at, I want to say the iHeartRadio? I don't know if that's right. It was some award show. So then I was like, I need Post Malone and Taylor Swift to do a song together on either of their albums. And not only did we get a song, we got a music video. So I was so ecstatic that this was happening. Also, I love how this book is included in this album here. I mean, pictures of Fortnite, the making of Fortnite, it just really, it fills me with so much joy. There's a lot of ways to interpret this album, which I love so very much. Oh my God, it's so good. So this one is, I don't know what these are called. This one's like a cream color, I guess. This one is, yeah, the same one. The same one, but clear. Why not? This one is, hey, you guessed it, the same one. But I do think 2 of these were because I got a signed one, and one of them, I think this one was this one's the Record Store Day one, which came with this, obviously printed, but it was handwritten, it looks like, or maybe that's a font. I think it's her hand. A note from her. But this one is, oh, I don't know if I can take this out. Wait, I didn't even open it, I don't think. Oh yeah, I didn't even open it. It's not open. Look. This one is The Bolter. When I think about it, I think this might be my favorite album. A lot of these are I feel like almost all of the tracks on here, except for Robin. I'm so sorry. Robin, it's not my favorite. And I think it might have to grow on me, or it never will. But do these have different pictures? No, it's just in a different color. Actually, I think these are different pictures, but I won't flip through them all. Almost all of these tracks, let me just look through them. I'll read off of the anthology one. Okay, maybe Clarabelle though. They're all, okay, so 2 skips off of a 31 song album. And that's only because Robin, I don't know, Robin and Clarabelle, they're just slow, and they're not the slow that I like, but I cannot deny this is an amazing album. This is the Albatross. I think there's different pictures in here. I'll just show you the back. I love to see the process and pictures of how artists make music, because it intrigues me so much and it really inspires me. And I'm just how does one do all this work? So I love the Eras Tour documentary. Love watching that. Let me know all the little secrets that went on behind making this album. So this is the Black Dog, and this is not quite a deep black. It's kind of actually it might be black. I could be colorblind. It's almost like a brown. I love this picture. Now we've got the Tortured Poets department, the anthology. So all 31 tracks. I'm surprised this isn't a trifold, but I think, yeah, the lyrics are on the other sides. Here's the other ones. These ones are paper, similar to the Folklore. Oh, is this a picture? Oh, okay. Apparently I have a picture. I feel like I like the paper ones more. Now we are moving on to The Life of a Showgirl. This is the most, I might have to do this in multiple videos, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I've been recording for almost an hour. We've only gotten through the vinyls. I have 12 copies of The Life of a Showgirl, so let me show them all to you. We have the standard one. I really love how they did this. How there's this section right here. And also, it's glittery orange. I really love the packaging of this. Next up, this is the same picture. This could just be, oh yeah, this isn't the Champagne Bubbles one. This is, I don't like this. I don't like whatever this is. But this is so pretty, like it's not doing it justice. It's sparkly. I don't know what this is called. So, in case you were wondering, no clue about what this is called. It like scrunches up. I don't like the way that is. So it's the same pictures. Next up we have, yet again, the same folder, same pictures, but this is the purple one. It's like sparkly purple. Oh, I just love purple. These ones like really need like a flashlight to be able to see. This, beautiful. And this is I think this is the Shiny Bug collection. Look at these little pictures. And then I think this is, oh, and also the books are included. This is one of my favorite pictures from the entire album. This is like a blue, like a smoky blue. And then this is also from the Shiny Bug collection. This might be, is this champagne? No, this is like a purple. Oh wait, no, but it's like an orange and purple. Probably can't see any difference from the last one. This one is no clue. No clue. Absolutely no clue what this one's called. Look at these. Boom. Are there inside pictures different? Yeah, so there's different inside pictures. And I love how she had her Eras Tour backup dancers in some of these photos. This one's like a blue. The back, love that photo too. The same front, back, boom, boom. This one's cool. This one looks kind of like a pomegranate, or like a peach. Not a pomegranate, a nectarine. Love this one, love this one. This one's the Champagne Sparkly Bubbles one, I'm pretty sure. There's the, like, all of these photos create the essence of a showgirl. This outfit's really giving like Reputation. I love this picture too. I love this picture and this picture and this picture and all the pictures. This one's Champagne Bubbles. This one is one of my favorites. I really, really love this one. If I had to pick out of all of them, I think this one would have to be my favorite cover, besides like the original one. And then same one, but this one's like red and orange. This one is the Target exclusive. I have this picture up on my wall. I don't know what this is called. Pretty. I mean, just look at that. These pictures, the ones where she's like, looks like literal royalty, are so cool. This one is, I think, like a pink champagne. Ooh, fun. This one I think might be like pink glitter stardust unicorn poop something or another. Oh, so there's that. I really love that one. And then from that, I do have some small singles. So we have The Fate of Ophelia. I don't like how singles do not have this. And it's not just Taylor Swift, like I've seen them with other artists too. But look at that. It's like an orange, but it looks kind of pink in person. She definitely looks like Marilyn Monroe with this kind of hairstyle and outfit. Then we have Opalite. This one's an iridescent looking, it looks like an opal. It looks like liquid. And then for some special edition vinyls, I have Record Store Day vinyls. So we have the Torture Poets Department, Post Malone, and I have two because my sister wanted one. I love those. So this has the original Fortnite featuring Post Malone and the Blondish remix. I love this. I'm just like, I love this, I love this. It's true though, look at that. The color contrast. It's almost like inverted. And then for the TTPD, or no, The Life of a Showgirl, we have Elizabeth Taylor, Record Store Day. Got up at 5:45 to get this at 8 o'clock. But this, it's gonna bring tears to my eyes. It's stunning, all at once. And then from the Lover era, I do have Lover Live from Paris. This is the re-release, this isn't the original one. I had wanted the original one, I had been eyeballing it, but she came out with this, so I snagged it, and I love it. I love how it's more like almost tie-dye, which I feel like is the aesthetic for this era. It's so pretty, and I love how they're hearts. Then we have from Lover, the original era, Wait to Be Gagged. I know. The original picture disc and the like single. I know a lot of Swifties don't like this song. I think it's so fun. Black, plain black vinyl. At least this one has like a paper. This, I did not realize this was like a special thing, like a limited thing, but it does have her and Brendan Urie from the music video. And then this was in the Lover like vinyl as the main picture. The only thing about this is, especially in this heat, it will melt in this. This is like a sweltering sleeve for these vinyls. But those were the vinyls. Guess what? Took me an hour to film. We're gonna go through the CDs and the special CDs, I guess. And the cassettes, and then there's gonna have to be a separate video. It's a completely different day, I'm not gonna lie. It's almost a week later. But we're doing CDs now. All right, I have more CDs than vinyls, I think, but it's not as bad, I don't think. So we've got some special CDs at the end that I'll show, along with a special vinyl signed insert, but we're gonna start off from the very beginning with Taylor Swift, the debut album that started it all. This is not like original when it came out. I wasn't even born when this album came out. Sorry. Yeah. But I think I do have, no, I don't know if Fearless is, but I have the Fearless. This is not, I remember I got this recently, a couple years ago. But I do have, I don't know if it's an original, but this is, at least, I had this when I was at least 5 years old. It was like in my mom's CD collection. I don't know if it's an original, but it's definitely at least 10 years old, so. Then we have 1989, the one that started it all, okay? I remember I got this in the mail and I was so excited. And we have a special 1989. It's a deluxe, and it's actually, oh my God, I have two? I knew of this one, I don't know what this is though. Is this these might be newer. Oh, I love the Polaroids. I think these are newer. I feel like I got this off of like eBay or something because it was the deluxe and I was collecting it, but I have, yeah, because these ones they have the voice memos as well. But I do have the original photos that came out, and you can see that they're original. I love the Polaroids, and shortly after this, or even maybe during this time, I got into Polaroids. I don't know if it was because of this or just because I think they're literally the exact same. Ew, this one's like gross. But I got like a Fuji film camera and started doing my own Polaroids, and now I have like a book full of them. Actually, they're not actual Polaroids. They're like just little pictures, but. All right, now we're on to Reputation, and I do have the magazines. So I've got like 4 billion copies of Reputation. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's just like folders within folders. Again, this was I think this is really when it clicked, when I really started loving her music. But then there's like this. And I remember I don't know if it actually had it or if I'm just literally making it up, but I remember this. And then there's a picture of her mailing her own singles, which is amazing. So there's that. Next, we're on to Lover. I do have the Lover CDs, like the regular. Oh wait, we've got one in a hard case. Sorry. And this one's, oh yeah, these ones have like little verified ticket things for her concert. But I do have 4 regular Lover CDs because I think they all came with the journals that I have. We'll get into that later. But I do have a special, I think this is a special edition, or like it's not very common. This is just the Me single. Oh, it's the rehearsal. Billboard Music Awards live rehearsal audio. Okay, I did not know that, but I have that. So far, I feel like we're doing pretty good, and then it really just ramps up. So you better hold on. Okay, I have Folklore because I have a signed Folklore CD. Let me get it down, please hold. Here's my signed Folklore CD, still in the package, still in the wrapping. I honestly do not even remember getting this. I don't remember this. I don't even know how it happened, but something clicked a couple years after I got this and I was like, wait, it's a signed Folklore album. And so I was like, I need to get one so I can listen to it. And again, I never opened it, so I actually don't know why I got that. But then we've got Evermore, Beautiful Sister album. So cute. Then we've got Fearless, Taylor's version. Is this a double? It's a double! Then we've got Red, Taylor's version. I think this one might be a double as well. Boom, boom. All right, here we go. Lock in, because this is where it really gets hefty. We've got Midnights. So I was like, I think it was actually way after, I think it was 2023, 2024, when I was literally sitting at a pizza place and we were waiting for the pizza and I was scrolling on her website and I was like, I don't have all of the Midnights CDs. So that's what happened. But we've got the blue, the green, the muddy brown looking one. I think this one's like the Tiger Moon. I was just singing a lyric the other day and I was like, oh, that's the color of the vinyl in the CD. And then the like Love Potion one. There's the Love Potion one, so pretty. I think they have similar like pictures and lyric books to the vinyls. I do find myself using CDs more than vinyls because I'm like, my vinyl players, she's not great and I really don't want to mess them up. And then this, I'm pretty sure is a bootleg thing. Like this was made in somebody's backyard, basement thing. This is the 3 a.m. edition. Cause I was thinking, I was like, why are there no CDs or vinyls of the 3 a.m. edition? I literally love that edition. And so, I mean, like it looks legit. I mean, I feel like it has to be, right? Because it says, like, it's unauthorized copying is punishable under federal law. But the weird thing is like, I don't think, like, look at the printing on it. It looks very weird. And then if you open it up, it's a poster. It's not a lyric book. It's a poster of her on the Eras tour. And I don't think this, it may have actually come out, but like, it's weird. It's weird. But I mean, it looks legit. It's just the booklet that I'm like, what is happening? So maybe the booklet was handmade. So, I don't know what that's about. Then we've got Speak Now, Taylor's version, only one CD, because I missed the signing one. Oh, it's a double. Oh, dang it. And it's broken. This ballerina picture's one of my favorites, along with this one. Beautiful. Yeah, this one's just like a boom. It's similar to the vinyl, but it fell out, so I thought I'd just show you. And then we've got 1989, and I've got a fun story time for this if you guys are willing. So I do have 8 of these. I did have 12 of them because I'll just get to it in a minute. So we've got 4 of them came with, hold on, 1, 2. So I think 4 of them are Target exclusives. 4 of them are regular and 4 of them are Target exclusives. These ones, oh wait, no, these ones have Polaroids in them. So I was like, oh my God, I didn't get these ones with the Polaroids in them. And I feel like I like the original ones better because these ones, look, these are like floppy papers, whereas the original ones were like cards. But I mean, they're cool. But anyways, I don't even know where I found it, but I was like, oh my God, I didn't get these ones with the Polaroids. And my mom was like, are you sure? Are you sure? So we looked on eBay and she bought 4 of the same ones that I didn't know I had for $100. And then I went and I looked through all of them literally as we got them. And I was like, oh no, it's really, really bad. So I gave them to my guitar teacher, who's also a Swiftie. Dylan, if you're watching this, shout out. I feel like these ones are thicker. They're not like, they don't feel like cards, but these are like thicker papers. I don't know what was happening in the first ones. I do like these. I think these are really cool. And then here's the green one. See, they're all kind of similar. Boom. And then I think the other 4 are Target exclusives that have posters, which I was gonna hang up, but I was running out of wall space. I skipped one, oops. See, I feel like they're just like really hard to separate. So there's those 4, and then these ones are the same, but they have posters of lyrics and like giant pictures. And like, I'm a sucker for when they say exclusive, limited time only, posters. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and need those. Oh my God, wait, these are unreleased. Wait, what? I guess some of these are like the one I just read. Yeah, like these are like original lyrics. This is like when I write, this is literally what it looks like. Like there's scribbles. It's like I can read hers, but like you can definitely tell she's like writing really fast. Mine, completely illegible to me and anybody who tries to read it. So much so that I have to have a printed copy of what I wrote because I'm just like, yes. Okay, so this goes here and this goes here and we're doing this and this, and I'm like, it's chaotic. It's too much. Okay, now we've got TTPD. So I've got all of these and we're gonna go through them. So this is a set. So these ones, we're gonna go here. We'll go through the individual ones and then we'll go through like the special ones. All right, so we've got the regular Tortured Poets department. Oh, this one has the posters. But I just love the aesthetic of TTPD so much. Love. This one's the Bolter. Also, had I known she was gonna be releasing the anthology, I would not have bought all of these. And by me, I mean my mom. This is what is this? The Albatross. That's the unfortunate thing is like, you don't know if she's done. Like The Life of a Showgirl, she could have done a deluxe. And we would never have known. Whereas this one, I'm just like, love. YOLO, you only live once, so collect all of your favorite music. That's the excuse I have. This one is, okay, this one's down bad acoustic. So it's all of the songs plus an acoustic track. And I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah. So acoustic down bad, acoustic guilty as sin. Fortnite, I mean, I had to get this. This one is But Daddy I Love Him. Fresh Out the Slammer acoustic version. Fortnite acoustic version. No, this is just a single. No, it is the acoustic version as well. I can't read. This is the anthology. This is the anthology. So this one's a hefty one. This one's a double, I think. Yeah, double. Crazy. I also love how she chose this picture instead of the picture of the black dog. All right, now we're into the special edition. So we have the special edition, just like regular. It comes with the same CD. But this is what I'm so insanely in love with. It's this envelope, and it's artifacts, the manuscript. And so I think you could put like, so like this is a magnet. This is a patch. I think they had a jacket where you could put the patches on this. This is a bookmark. And it says the manuscript on it. Like I would use it, but I literally lost one of my rings today. And I'm so insanely horrible at losing things. Like it's not even funny anymore. And I've been doing it since I was little and it's not on purpose. Here's the photo cards. These ones are really cool. I just love photo cards. And so they have lyrics. They're similar to the 1989 ones. I feel like this is my Pokemon. This is my Pokemon deck. Except I actually do have Pokemon cards. But I'm so, it felt like those, In 2020, they had these there were these videos of TikTok blind bags, handmade things, and it literally felt like I was opening one of these. Like where they tear the paper open. Stupid. Anyways, so there's the first one. And also, this is similar to these boxes for the Life of a Showgirl. So I wonder if she's going to continue doing special boxes like this, because I don't think they were too much more than a regular CD. I think a regular CD is about $10, and I think maybe these are like $13. I'm not entirely sure. Here's the bolter, and this says, "And she just knows she must bolt." So these have different patches and magnets. And here's the bookmark, the bolter. Like, I feel like I would display these if I had room. Here's the photo cards. That's a bolter. Next up, we've got the albatross. I do think I have these in order of when they came out. This one is, "She's the albatross, she is here to destroy you." This one is literally an albatross. Magnet. Photo cards. Wait, no, where's the bookmark? The albatross. Here are the photo cards. And then we have the black dog. How you don't miss me in the black dog is what it says on the back. Oh, and then just look at these. The black dog. And then they all have these that TTPD logo. Here is the cards. I really love this photo shoot where she's turned to the back, but I think she also has a flower in one of them. Oh, I mean, these are all beautiful. And then I actually do have an additional unwrapped or unopened Black Dog special vinyl or CD, because I had this fan account. I think it was called the Tortured Poets Department _13. And while the Eras tour was going on, I would literally post every single, it was my life at one point. It was so insane how frequently I was posting. I was doing live streams. I have this thing on my, what is it called? The closet, where I would mark off every song and add the surprise song mashup she did every night. And Instagram thought I was trying to impersonate Taylor Swift. And I even put in, and I had 3,000 followers, the most I've ever had on any platform. And I put in Tay, not Swift, because my name is Taylor. So apparently it didn't like that, so I put Taylor, last name. I put a pinned photo, an explanation that I'm a real person. I put a photo as my profile picture, and they banned me. So, oh, and then that wasn't even the worst part. They banned my personal account too. So that's why I don't have an Instagram, and I'm literally only doing YouTube, and I'm afraid to post anything on TikTok because I'm afraid that's gonna happen as well. Whereas YouTube, I'm just gonna react to paranormal shit and see what happens. But I was gonna do a giveaway for, I think it was 1,000 subscribers, and then I just kept going up and up and up. So I was like, you know what, 3,000 subscribers, and I was literally going to post it, and I got banned. So I fucking hate Instagram. And I'm not afraid to say it. I love YouTube more. Now we're on to the Life of a Showgirl. I think this has to be the most CDs. But let's go through them. So we have the original album, very mosaic-like. Then we have, what is this? Oh, I think this is my sister's. Then we have the different variations. What is this? Oh, so there's one acoustic and one, I guess 2 acoustics, because it says dressing room rehearsal. She kind of looks like Marilyn Monroe in this. So these are kind of the acoustics. This one I think is Honey, Opalite, and Ruin the Friendship. So no, I'm actually wrong. This one is Elizabeth Taylor, So Glamorous Cabaret version. Love that version. And the original songwriting voice memo. And then this one is acoustic version of The Fate of Ophelia and acoustic Now You're Home, Eldest Daughter. This one is the Fate of Ophelia acoustic version and instrumental. I like literally have no idea what's happening anymore. I'm like acoustic version, instrumental, piano version, guitar version, backing track version, vocals, isolated only version. This is the regular Fate of Ophelia and the instrumental. Gorge. And then we have Opalite, which I feel like this picture makes her look AI. I don't know. The editing's like really weird on it. Then we have, oh my god, I forgot I had these. The remixes. To be fair and to make up an excuse to justify why I have so many of these were literally, I think, like $3.99 each. But it's like all of the remixes. So we've got the Chris Lake remix, the Eli Oaks remix, the Bunt remix, Scream remix, and that's just the single with the instrumental actually, so. All right, now we have these special boxes that I'm absolutely in love with. I just love when it's like, here's a CD and a gift. Now I do think these were like $13, $11, I don't know. Also, had I known it already came with a CD, I wouldn't have bought the original ones. So this one, oh wait, this one came with cards? We've got more cards. And they're like without text and with text too. So it came with cards, and then this one, these all came with like accessories and jewelry, which we will get to in a different section. But this one was the necklace, I think? I have no idea. Something. It was something. This one is the Rapturous one, I think. So this one had the Elizabeth Taylor like evil eye keychain that's on my TTPD purse, which we'll get to, so calm down. So we'll look at the cards for now. Boom, boom, taking the weave off, playing piano, boom. Wait, there's only 3. Next up, we have this one that I don't know what it's called. This one had the heart keychain. That's for the whoa, I had a stroke there. The Actually Romantic song. But it low-key looks like an apple, and I think that might be intentional. But here's the pictures. Beautiful. And then we have the original one. That looks crazy. That looks AI. I hate that we say that now. We're just like, is this AI or is this real? We've literally gotten to that point, and it's horrifying. That's the wrong way. There we go. What was I saying? I completely forgot. This one? No, this one's the evil eye keychain. I've just been thinking about how much more stuff I have, and it's freaking me out. I'm gonna be here for days. Okay, now we're on to, oh wait, no, we have the signed versions. I did get 4 of them. Oh, and then here's the signed TTPD picture. And I have 2 cassettes. It feels like there's a bug in my ear, sorry. The Torture Poets Department and the 1989. These were just like, when she has the add all to cart button, this is what happened. This I didn't know about, this I did know about, but I feel like these are 2 solid albums to listen to if I get a cassette player. I have thought about it, but I feel like I'm a cassette girly. I just need to get a player. Which is her single for Toy Story 5, I Knew It, I Knew You. I actually switched out the covers to the pictures because I thought they were so cute. But here's the inside pictures. I did see they had vinyls, but girl, let's be honest. They were really cute and I really liked them. I was sad 2 days afterwards I didn't get them, but I was seeing videos and I was like, I don't know, I don't really like it. Maybe that was just me trying to make myself feel better, but 2 of them were gonna be $80 because it was $20 in shipping. Girl, I feel like if it's over $50, free shipping. Anyways, what's next? What's next, guys? What's next? Tell me. Thank you, next. I should probably put these back on my shelf. Give me one moment. All right, I think next is apparel. Alrighty, are you guys ready? I don't actually have as much as I thought. I have about half like a rack. The rest is just like completely opposite music artists. So we're gonna start by era. The first Taylor Swift apparel like shirt I got was at the Reputation Stadium tour, and it does not fit me anymore. Actually, it probably does. No, probably not. Now my sister wears it, so it's in her closet. I'll just pop a picture up. But we're starting off with Reputation. So I got this. Actually, you can't even see. Please hold. Oh my God. Okay, I've got a ring light up. Hopefully you can see the designs better. So this is the Reputation one. It says, it's just like overlapping Reputation, Taylor Swift, I think. And then the back says, there will be no explanation. There will just be Reputation. This one, oh, and there's snakes on the arms. This one I found myself coming back to recently because I didn't wear it a bunch because it's kind of an interesting material. It's not like a hoodie. It's weird. Let's see. Right, so you can't even read the print of what it's made of, which is amazing. Okay, so I don't actually know what it's made of. Next for Reputation, we have, they say I did something bad. Well, why does it feel so good? I love this shirt so much because there's like little danglies. Well, only one, because I did have one back here and I stepped on it while I was kneeling down, stood up, ripped it completely off. I do still have it, so I can fix it if I want to, but I love this distressed look. And I'm actually gonna wear it tomorrow, so I'm gonna leave it out because it's so fun. Next, we've got Lover. This is my second piece of actual merch. It has like the back with butterflies. The snake is turning into butterflies. It's very faint. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be, or if I've just worn it that many times, but it says Taylor Swift on there. Next up, we have Folklore. I don't actually have any shirts, but I do have the scarf and socks. I do have the socks. They match, and I think they're so cute. So I saved them for winter time so that I can wear like slippers with them. And we're also gonna be moving on to cardigans after this because it's technically apparel, but it's like its own category. So I do have a scarf, even though the lowest it gets in Arizona is 30 degrees at night, but like 50 during the day, and that's my type of weather. Next up, we have Midnights. This I remember wearing literally every day. Can you tell everything is wrinkly because they're just pressed up against each other? But it's October 21st, 2022, Friday. Meet me at midnight, Taylor Swift, 13 tracks. And there's marker on it from when my sister attacked me with a marker. What is this? Ring spun cotton, machine wash warm. I've never machine washed warm anything in my entire life. So this one, it's a little heavy. I feel like that's why I kind of don't wear this one as much. It's an interesting, some of these are interesting like fabrics. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the way they handled the cotton, but it's not like a normal t-shirt, you know? Oh, and it just slid off the hanger. Okay, next up we have the Eras Tour collection. I do not wear this as much as I would like to. I actually got this dry cleaned because there was like weird stuff on it. But when I tell you, I love piano so much. I play it for hours every day. And I loved the Eras Tour piano. There were two different ones. I loved them both. But when this collection came out, there was like barely anything left. So it's like, you know what? Get the jacket. It's 100 degrees out. I'll wear it. I actually do wear this in the winter. And I wore it to when the anthology came out at Target, when I stood in line at 4 a.m. So the Eras Tour, what does this say? Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour. I remember seeing this. People were wearing like blue versions and I was like, oh my God, I love the blue. But then I fell in love with the cream colored. And I don't know if we got this from, there's hair on it. I don't know if we got this from the second Eras Tour show we went to, or I think my mom did because she went during Gracie Abrams' set and I don't know, or we ordered it offline. This is the original Eras Tour merch when I think it was like first announced that I got. Wore this every single day. I try not to wear like this because it's bound to be stained. I literally cannot wear anything white. The friendship bracelets, I love hoodies even though it's 1,000,000 degrees out. Okay, I don't know where my original shirt is from the Eras Tour, but we have the updated shirt. I do have the original one. I don't know where it is though. This is actually homemade. I don't wear this at all because it looks homemade. Then we have this like crew neck. I learned I do not love crew necks, but I really like this one. And somehow there's marker on it. So, oh, and then we've got this one. Love this one. Yeah, I have it in a white crew neck as well. And I also have it in a gray shirt, but I don't know where that is. You know what? I might have worn it this week. That's why I can't find it. Hold on. I'll pop a picture up. I can't find it. Whatever. These little baby t-shirts with blank space words on it. We have this mesh like beach thing. But I did wear this when we went to Mexico. That's about it because we don't live near a beach. All right, now we're on to TTPD. Now I know this looks crunchy, but that's because I washed it by itself and I didn't know I couldn't do that. And it literally filled up with water and the washing machine like didn't want to do anything. So then I was like, I'm not putting it in the dryer to break the dryer. So I literally sat it out on like towels and rolled it up. It still feels a little damp, but it did dry crunchy looking, but I love this one. This one's like a brown, dark brown. And when I first got it, I washed it with this one, which I absolutely love. Can you tell what happened? Can you tell what happened? Right, this sleeve is a completely different color because it turned it pink because I washed them together. But we got some color removers, so it's not as bad. You can definitely see the difference if you look closely, but don't look closely. This crew neck, love. And this down bad t-shirt. As a believer, I needed to get this. Okay, now we're in the life of a showgirl. When I finally decided what shirts I wanted, because I was a little iffy on literally all of them, they did not have my size in most of them. And during this summer collection, they had an Evermore t-shirt. It sold out, so I'm upset. And it was a really beautiful Evermore t-shirt too. I don't have any Evermore merch, besides the CD and the vinyls. I was like, yes, this is my time. Yes, this is my time. In case my phone died, I'm not using my microphone, so I'm just gonna up the volume and it's gonna sound terrible, but we literally have 3 shirts left. So we have this one, so extremely big for me. May as well just be swimming in it, but I love it. And then we have this one. I like this one. I was seeing some hate against it, how it looks TMU, but I like this one. It looks aesthetic, I guess, I don't know. And then this one is my favorite. This one is I'm a Mortal Now Baby Dolls. This one I think is my favorite because it fits me better, because it's actually my size. These ones, actually, this is an extra large. Okay, wait for it. This is an extra large. No, this is a large. I don't know why the math isn't mathing. This is a large. Like, I'm confused. We're on to cardigans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy shit. 8, 9, 10, 11. My arms. My arms. Okay. Get him off the floor. Get him off the floor. Me talking to myself because I'm literally insane. First off, Fearless cardigan. Wee wee. I really love the stars on it. When I first saw it, I was like, oh. I'm not sure how I feel about the color, but after getting it, I absolutely love it. I think I just need to find, like, white. A white shirt could go really great with this. I think I wore a green shirt and it did not look good with it. So, color theory, but I really like this one. And I like the way it feels. Next up, we have Speak Now. This one has stars on the side. I guess I should be taking these off the hangers. I just didn't want to do all that work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So you can see the difference. So this one does feel a little different. I find myself not reaching towards this one. I think it's just the way it feels. Like, it feels soft, but it feels different on my arms. And I don't know why I don't like this one. Like, the texture, it's beautiful. Do not get me wrong. And I love the purple and I love the look of it. It just, the texture, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Hi. But this one has 2 buttons. And that's the difference you can see between the cardigans, is they have various buttons. Also, this one I got off of eBay for $80. I was scouring and searching. It's legit. I'm pretty sure it's legit. Oh no, there's, oh, that's fine. Nobody notices. Again, I'm pretty sure it's legit. It has a tag on it and everything. And I think that's the wrong way. That was like a great price. I was scouring and then all of a sudden I came to my mom and I was like, oh my god, this is only $80, which is, I think, the price. It did not start at $80. I think it started at like $65, but then the price went up. And this is how I store them because I feel like it stresses them less, I guess. Next up, we have red. I think the texture on this one is the worst. For me, personally, it feels like very cottony, but I love the way it looks. I love the way it looks so much with the red stars. I think this one is also... No, I don't think it is. I think this one's from her store. This one has 3 buttons. Like, I love the way it looks. I just wish it were soft. Because, like, I don't know, it looks cottony. What is this made of? I think I stray more towards the, like, blends of fabric. Oh, it's acrylic and polyester. That's why it feels like that. I think. I don't know. It just feels very... I don't want to say itchy, but it doesn't feel comfortable, I guess. I will show you my favorite one in a moment here. Just gotta get through a couple more eras. 1989. This one's very soft. This one, so cool. Seagulls on the back. And they're embroidered. I really like this one. The blue is just like... Actually, all of these can literally go with a white shirt. I'm like... I just don't really wear it because I just can't find really anything to wear with it. Because I feel like if you wear this, you gotta know what to do. And I'm literally always wearing graphic tees. Okay, this is not a rep cardigan. I'm kind of hoping, I feel like she's gonna stick with the cardigans, but I'm kind of hoping maybe like a leather jacket. This is just like a sweater from one of the collabs, or not collabs, Christmas collections. And I love it so much, but I just wore it actually it was a couple weeks ago, and it was very itchy. It was itching my neck. What is this made of? Is this acrylic too? Maybe I'm just not made for acrylic. 50% acrylic, 25% nylon, 25% polyester. All right, next up, the Lover cardigan. This one's super cute, and I feel like it's soft. This one has a bunch of hearts everywhere, and I feel like it, oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. I feel like this outfit would probably go pretty cute together. What is this made of? 50% acrylic, 50% polyester, dry flat. And you can dry clean it. I really love this one. And I love how the buttons are hearts. That's just my mahjong. Just ignore it. Next up, we've got a folklore sweater. Not a cardigan. We'll get to the cardigan though. This one is really cute. I really love... I should actually wear this more often. What am I talking about? It's 104 degrees outside. It's very... I like this ribbing effect. It very much matches the folklore. And this... Okay. It's itching my face already. Why is it doing that? 40% acrylic, 30% nylon, 30% PBT. I think it's me. I just have sensitive skin, so maybe I just shouldn't. That's the end of that sentence. I feel like my arms, like, they get itchy, but, like, it goes away. But anything, like, near my neck and face, I'm, like, like a crackhead. Here is my favorite cardigan, the folklore cardigan. This is the remake. This is not, I think this is the second remake. This is not the original. I've heard the original's different. This is just my go-to. This one I love so much. I don't know why. It's soft. Let's see, what is it made of? 50% acrylic, 50% polyester. I don't know why. To me, it's just so comforting. And I think it's also the way it just fits. It just like, it's very comfortable and relaxing. It's just me, I guess. Oh, and the stars. I think it's also because it's the OG and it's what started it all. I don't know. It's my favorite ever. Next. Oh, that was rude. Next up, we have the Midnights cardigan. She's cute. There are some strings on her. I do not know why. This one, I feel like, is a little weird as well. This feels like the Speak Now one to me. 52% acrylic, 52% nylon, 22% PPT. I do like this one. I do really like this one because it looks like the dress that she wore when the Midnights era started. There are some strings falling off for some reason, but this one's cute. Next, we have the Tortured Poets department. Love this one. This one actually came with me to Canada when I went to the last Toronto show because I didn't have enough time to like make a really cool costume, which I had seen everybody do. I think this is crooked. So when we got there, my mom was like, oh my god, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna wear? So I had already thought of that. I have the Pop Flex purple skirt, and I took a white tank top, and I took this to do like her pickleball outfit that she had posted on YouTube. And it wasn't exact, but the idea was there. So she's been out of the country with me. And I feel like this one, what is this made of? The same as the last one. It's interesting. I think it's the techniques of like how how they design it. Like these different stitches makes it feel different. Also, look at that. Lastly, we have the Life of a Showgirl. This one I think is the itchiest, and I was very afraid of this when I had seen it can't come out because I was like, ooh, glitter. She's cute. Is she gonna be itchy? And I feel like it's very not stretchy. Again, I think it's the stitches they use. Oh, is this there's no tag. I don't think I cut it off. I don't know what happened there. But I really like this one. It's very shiny and sparkly. It's just a bit taut and a little scratchy. But I think if it's not a shirt that I've worn 72 times and it's been in the washer and it's literally holding on to a thread, it's gonna be itchy to me. All right, that concludes the cardigan section. All right, we're on to jewelry. Actually, quite a bit. Wait, we need to start with the one. Okay, here's the first jewelry I got. This was from the Reputation Stadium tour, and it is the green ring. I love it so much. I wore it on opening night of the Eras tour, and we were walking through, didn't even get into the stadium. I was like fiddling with it, and I broke it. So I didn't even get to wear it to the show. Later that night, I had made like earrings that look like Fearless tassels. They broke. So there it lay, broken in half for God knows how long. And finally, there was a shop at the mall, and they soldered it back together. It was quite a bit. But yeah, I guess that's literally what I get for doing that. It's really hot in my room right now, so my fingers are swollen. Actually, that's literally how they always are. I'm just frantically running around my room trying to get things and I'm sweating. All right, next we've got the Midnights era, and I've got the Bejeweled ring. I love this ring. I did get it a size too big, but it does fit. I love how sparkly it is. It's just a little loose. Like if I keep flinging it, it will most definitely fly off. But if you look really close, please autofocus. There are gems missing. There are 3 gems, and I lost one of them the day that I got this, and it was the same week we were going to, where were we going? Eras Tour, the second Eras Tour show. And I was sitting in bed, and I felt it get caught, and I examined it, and there was a gem missing, so I looked for the gem, couldn't find it. And then like literally 2 other gems fell out. So every time I've gone to the bead store, I've tried to look for like little tiny gems to replace, but that's the only downside to this. I really love this ring and I wish it didn't miss gems. So it's really upsetting. We've got the original Bejeweled bracelet, and it only goes up to Midnights. Hold on. Taylor Swift, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation, Lover, Folklore, Evermore, Fearless Taylor's version, Red Taylor's version, Midnights. And I've worn it so much, the clasp has turned a different color. I love. And then we have the matching necklace. I've been wearing this a lot, and one of the jump rings did break, so I put a silver one on there. But this goes all the way up to this goes up to the Tortured Poets. So I love this one so much. Next, maybe I'm just too rough with jewelry and it just breaks. We've got the Tortured Poets department. So we've got this ring. No, that's the wrong era. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. We've got this bracelet that I wear on the daily, so much so that in between it's like turning gray. I feel like I'm like, this is turning gray, this is breaking, the jewels are falling off of this. But it's literally because I wear them every single day. This I really love. It's a nice weighted like chain bracelet. It's really easy to get on. Usually what I do is literally wash my hands, because then my hands are like not sandpaper dry, and it kind of sticks, and then I can get it on. But I really love this bracelet. You will find me wearing this a bunch. And then I already have these in. These are the TTPD earrings. Again, I wear them on the daily. I think they had a necklace. Yeah, there was a necklace and like a signet ring. I didn't get those. I got the bracelet and the earrings. Because I was like, up until like probably last year or this year, I've been deathly afraid of rings. I'm afraid they're gonna get stuck on my hands. And for some reason, they're like really big. My fingers are really big. So I would buy sizes far too big, and now some of these don't fit me. Fun fact. Now we're on to The Life of a Showgirl. This came with a CD, so it's a little envelope, and I'm so in love with the fact that it opens and you can pull this out, this note, and it says "Actually Romantic" on it. Actually romantic. This is also just a great fidget toy for me. For some reason, I just like open and close this all the time. And then we've got the snake from, no, this is Reputation. I think this is from the Christmas drop. Sorry, I'm all out of sorts here. This is similar to, I think, her Cartier one, right? I really love this chain right here. And I thought it was gonna like, you could like pull this through and this would be the clasp, which would have been cool. But also these gems literally look like they're gonna fall out. You can't really see it, but they look like they're gonna fall out. So I don't know, maybe they just fall out with me. Wait, did I show you the ring? Here's the ring. Whatever. Here's a ring. This one, I did do like a YouTube short and TikTok when we went to Toy Story 5 and I had this ring on my finger and I didn't realize it, but like my finger was turning red. So this one's low-key kind of scary for me to put on sometimes. But you can see all the dings and scratches and the silver literally all over it because I wear it. But this is such like a boss ring. It might fit on my, it's on here. It's a little big, fits right there, right now. And then I got this opalite bracelet, and there was a giant star on it, and it took me 6 months to realize that it was missing. So I replaced it with this from the jewelry store, which is opal. It's opal something. It was a $4 charm, but I needed something on there because I looked at it one time and I was like, there's something missing from this. Sure as fuck. 6 months. Gotta be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. Like, actually. Losing everything. This is a recent addition. I have fallen in love with this ring. Okay, it looks like my finger's gonna fall off. But I've fallen in love with this ring. It's the Opalite Heart Ring. It's from the summer collection. I love it so much. It's so cute. So, that's the jewelry collection. Not as much. Oh wait, no it's not. Sorry. These are like things she's worn, but they're not official Taylor Swift merch. So we've got this. This is the VMAs 2023, 2024. She wore this literally $10,000 more than what this cost. And I got it in a, guess, size 10. So it does not fit any of my fingers because I was scared that it was gonna get stuck. It does fit my thumb, but it will fall off on my thumb. Actually, it's working pretty good right now. This one, it will fall off. So it'll fit on my thumb. But lesson learned, don't get it 2 sizes too big. And then I got this, I think for my birthday or Christmas. It's the one that she actually wore to the Super Bowl. And it's super affordable. It was like 15 bucks. And I think it's so cute. It's Travis Kelce's jersey. It's not autofocusing and I'm gonna be pissed here. Right there. Take a gander. So I wear this every day. It usually fits on my middle finger, but I'm sweating right now, so it's not going to. So those are some like unofficial like things that she's worn. But let's move on to like just random stuff. All right, it's the next day. I'm wearing the shirt. I told you I would. And I did. Now we're on to just like random things. So let's start. I think this is my favorite section because there's just such a diverse range. It's just like accessories and then other things. My microphone is not gonna stay. Here is my first ever Taylor Swift merch, I guess. I got this when I was 7, I think, for my birthday. And then I got my first piano when I was the same age for Christmas. This is a Taylor Swift guitar. It's so, oh my god, it's so small. I did restring it very improperly. This kind of gives Bejeweled, which is why I put it on there, but I think it's in the script of Taylor Swift, like her first album, so that's why I put it first. I really love this one. I learned how to play the guitar on this. You can see like all the scratches from the pick from going too high and all the dents. But now I use a bigger guitar. And actually, I was so used to using this that I've now grown used to literally using a full-size guitar. Because I think this is like a 3/4 or something. It's a baby guitar. It's a baby Taylor. So, and it came with a case, and I really love it. I actually have a picture of me. I'll pop it up when I found it at Guitar Center. Next, we're still in the Taylor Swift debut era. Guitar picks in this beautiful case. I was a bit sad that it only came with 3 picks, but I guess you can put more in here. But I really love the box. I think this was like 20 bucks, and I mean, the box I feel like takes up most of it. But it just says lyrics. All I think about at night, Taylor Swift. He's a song in the car. And this one I used, it says Fake a Smile. And then just like a picture one that did not come with this set. Next up, we've got Speak Now. I got this. I don't know if this is this isn't official. This is unofficial, I'm pretty sure, but it's given credit in the back. I don't know how old I got this, but I wrote my name in it, and there's not a single page used. Oh wait, I think I tried to write a song. I was taking notes because this is like chorus, and it says like, use action words to answer your something. Follow my mind, I think, is what it says, but it was in pencil, so I can't read it. But yeah, I got that. Next one in 1989. This was the summer collection of 2025. I guess it's kind of giving 1989, but here's like the pictures. They're postcards. So that's why it's in the 1989 section. I got these sunglasses that say, it's a new soundtrack, I could dance to this beat. The lights are so bright, but they never blind me. And they're pink. I think they had blue ones. It says, welcome to New York, it's been waiting for you. And it says 1989 Taylor's version on it. I don't think I've ever worn these. I think I should start because they fit my face literally perfectly. But I feel like I didn't because I have these like $10 Oscar de la Renta ones that I found at TJ Maxx, and the lens pops out and it falls on the ground, so maybe I shouldn't. And then there's something in here, and it's a seagull necklace. I didn't know I had this, so I will be starting to wear this because for some reason I put it up on my shelf. It says TS on the back of the seagull. The autofocus is not in my favor this entire video, so just bear with me. That was the wrong way to put it. And then we've got Reputation. So I have the Reputation Stadium Tour thing. I think it still works. It needs new batteries, but the idea is there. It's really cool. And then I have one of my prized possessions, the Taylor Swift Reputation Fujifilm. What is this? Instax Square Fujifilm. And it came with this to like put your photos in, I guess. I of course used it, and of course this is dented, but it came with like caps to put like filters on it, like this for the flash. It's so incredibly dusty. I stopped using Fuji. I probably still would, but they use like gelatin in the like film, I think is what I read. But it's got her signature on the back. Oh my god, there's still some in there. Is it turned on? Does this need batteries? I'm confused. Oh wait, it does take batteries. Probably why I don't use it. That does not smell right. But there's still some in there. I do have one of them. I think this came out of it. It's like a square thing. I think this can fit in here. I literally found this in my guitar case. So yeah, that's my prized possession. I don't feel like those are very common, so I really love it. I feel like that really sparked my interest in photography. But next we've got Lover. Here are the Lover journals. And I think they all come with a Lover CD. So I've got 4 Lover CDs. There's 2 booklets in that one. I actually have no idea what's happening anymore. But these are like, what is this? So these are kind of, I think, diaries? Oh yeah, journals. So So it's just like, all of her journal entries, which I think is so fun. And her signature hasn't changed. And like 21 years old, like, oh, and she left some space, probably to, oh yeah, to journal. So that went up until she was 21. So when does this one? There was a bit of an abrupt stop. I'm filming this on the day that shit is happening. Supposedly there's Madison Square Garden is being decorated, and today's Thursday the 2nd. This is supposed to be coming out on July the 3rd. And Taylor Swift rolled up to Madison Square Garden. Selena Gomez was leaving somewhere. Shit is happening. I think it's the rehearsal dinner tonight for like family, friends. Anyways, I posted some shorts about that, so you should go watch those. Those are those. Folklore. There's like this little card. Oh, it says, oh, it came with the blanket. That's how I got the signed CD, but that came with it. And I put like these stars on it. Okay, Midnights, we've got Midnights. I have all of the boxes from the Midnights jewelry that I kept, but I also have these Midnights guitar picks. I'm so sorry. I have these Midnights guitar picks. They look like the album covers or like from the photo shoot. Boom, 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 boom. I think I used one of them, maybe not. Maybe that one, I think it was that one. I try not to use these because the pictures fade really fast and I like the pictures, so. Next, we've got the Eras Tour. I got these stickers, which I think are so cool. I really want to put them on my computer or like my Kindle, but I want to cut them out. I don't want to like place them, but I think these are so cool. So this I think came with a magazine, but I wanted to show you. It's just like a giant poster of her. I had it up at one point, and then like the Pop-Tart outfit. There's that. But I have this Eras Tour piano stocking. It's a little small. Actually, no, it's not. Why did I think it was? It's like humongous. I keep this in here because I don't want it to get dirty outside. And then this is from the Eras Tour. I don't know what it was. It had a friendship bracelet. I think it was some sort of like drink that my mom had, because she was like, should we get a drink and get a friendship bracelet on it? And I was like, yes, yes. So here's this. And then here is the Eras Tour thingy-mabobby. What is this called? Snow globe. And I love it so much, but there's like paint missing, chips, scratches in the glass. So we could get an exchange, but it was after this came out and had already sold out. So there was a possibility that it would just be a refund and not an exchange. So I was just like, really? For the price that we paid? I mean, I know everything's not perfect, but this is really beautiful, and I don't know, I just expect there not to be at least scratches in the glass. Like there are literally etches in this glass. The paint, I understand, but maybe it was just the shipping. But I was a little upset about that. And then we've got the Eras Tour book. I mean, like, it's amazing. I love it so much. My favorite book. It's just, the pictures are so crystal clear and it makes me feel like I'm literally there again. And I love how she included all of the songs she's ever done, including TTPD, The Archer, behind the scenes, the guitars, the microphones, the tour dates, the fans, I love seeing dresses being sketched up. And it's beautiful. Love this so much. Next, we're on to TTPD. Similarly to Midnights, I have the jewelry boxes because look at these. They're beautiful. And then I also got these sticky notes. I have not used them. I feel like I should use them, but what am I gonna, like, I feel like if I write on these, I'm like, it needs to be important because look at, I love this. And a sticky note holder. As a desk organizing girl, is this leather? It's probably leather. As a desk like organizing girl and someone who loves pens and sticky notes and tape and like is a very crafty person, I was like, I need this. I need this. And similarly, I also needed the fountain pen. I do think I messed it up though, because I put the ink in and I wrote with the book I'm about to show you, but like hold on. It's stuck now. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's never gonna get opened again, so. But I think like the ink encrusted, and this was the first time ever having a fountain pen. So, then we've got the book. I absolutely love. For some reason, when I get like really special things, I'm like, I don't wanna touch it. I don't wanna even have dust on it because it's so beautiful. I did write in this though, and then, hey, guess what? Did stain it. I think I did this with the fountain pen. So I wrote like the track list of the first album with like little doodles, and I signed my name. And then I started the back. But I could literally see myself writing in something like this, like songs, but I just don't even wanna mess with it because it's beautiful. And then I've got 2 of these what are these called? Slip mats for record player that I don't actually have because all the ones that I have are, I think record players, aren't they supposed to be like this big? All the ones I've gotten have been like this big. Then we've got some pins. I love pins and patches and everything. That's fun. And then some more guitar picks in a little can. Okay. Everything is glued together from this era. I can't open it. You can't see it. Oh my God. Okay, well, it's sealed shut forever, so I'll just pop some pictures up. Then I've got the snow globe. I really love this one. I think this one might be my favorite. I love this one too. This one, it just has this like, books are always gonna be in my heart. Books, writing pages, ink. Copyright, sorry. This plays Fortnite. This plays You're on Your Own Kid live from the movie. But this one, I love how there's just like pages everywhere with the typewriter. It's amazing. And then I have 2 calendars because listen to this wild story. My mom, it was a Christmas, I think it was Christmas. And I think it was a Christmas collection, and I didn't know she bought me this because I was like, I don't know if I want it. And we had discovered it's literally July 2025. This came out December 2025. So it says it's an 18-month calendar, but the months were already over. To December 2026. $20 for this, okay? Guess what? 16-month calendar, $10 at Walmart. And then guess what? I saw it at the dollar store. Are they 2 different ones? Oh, they are. There's different pictures, but this one's from Walmart, so I use this one as my actual calendar. This one is just something I keep. And it's not just Taylor Swift. I literally keep all my calendars for some reason. I have since I was little. So I write all my important things. That's July. Let's see, what do we have for June? This isn't like my YouTube video one. This is just like literally my day or like important days. I have like 5 different, I have 1 planner, a second book. Okay, so I have one that has like all the videos that I do. I line them up, I schedule them along with Desert Crypto Hunters. And I have a daily planner, and yeah. So there's the extent of that. Then last thing for the Tortured Poets department, this beautiful guitar that I love with my whole heart and soul. It sounds so good. I was literally just playing it yesterday. Something I wrote. I did put it on the 7th fret for some reason. I really like using this. It did fall over quite a few times, so there is a spot right here that's pink, and I think it's got like a chip. It's like there's a rock in it somehow. This picture's coming up because I was like, this is like a beautiful guitar. Like I don't want to touch it. I don't want to do anything. I'm gonna have it on my wall as a piece of artwork. And then I was like, I can literally play guitar. What am I doing leaving it on the wall? I have a green one. That was my first electric guitar. Still play that, and it has quite a few scratches. I just love it. I love it so much. The way it sounds, I think this is what is this? Epiphone? I'm not excited to restring this because I know I'm gonna have to eventually. I did go 5 years without restringing my electric guitar before my guitar teacher was like, when was the last time you restrung your guitar? I was like, what do you mean? I don't do that. So, but the electric guitar, I did so good on. I'm like not even gonna pretend to be humble. I did so good on it, okay? Okay, there's a piece of it missing. I did really good on it, but I really love this guitar. I use this every day. This and my piano, they are loved. They are loved. Oh my God, I love it so much. Like, I think this might be my favorite merch item. And it just so happens to be the most expensive. It feels addicting just doing this. But for this strap, I put the aliens because for Down Bad. I really love this one. This is not a Taylor Swift item. I just thought I would show you. This is my favorite. This is definitely my favorite. If somebody were to ask me, what is your favorite Taylor Swift? Oh, but I have the signed vinyls. I feel like it would be this and then the signed stuff because like, this is more usable. It's more, I can do a lot of things with it. I forgot to show you I have this too. Moving on to the life of a showgirl because I just came into my room that still currently has all of this on the floor. It is 8:30 at night and I was like, I don't remember talking about the life of a showgirl stuff I have. So let's just do that very quickly. I have this box that was for the heart ring. It came with a little cute bag. I have the AirPods case that I literally cannot get off of my AirPods. It is stuck on there for life. So amazing. And then I also have a hairbrush. I really like this and I want to use it. But I don't know. I just feel like it's going to get ruined. But I really like it. Look at it. Okay, that's all. Hey guys, guess what? I missed approximately 5 million more things. Let me just show you like really quickly. Reputation Stadium Tour. Bag. Eras Tour. Original bag. TTPD bag that I literally used for a year straight, and now I'm like using my Kate Spade one because I was like, I barely use this, but I think I'm gonna go back to this one because I really love it. But here we have the like Elizabeth Taylor Evil Eye and the actually Romantic Apple, and the letters are coming off and there's some purple gems missing. No, but I really love this bag. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I can fit a book in here, I can fit a Kindle in here, I can fit food and snacks and water, and I literally love this. It's the perfect size. And lastly, this is how I got the signed Folklore CD. Hold on, let me step on right here. Link it. So I just thought I would show you that since I'm editing this video, and I have been for the past 4 hours. This is gonna be a 2-hour long video. I'm really sorry. But we're on to magazines. Or no, we'll do unofficial. I'm not gonna get it out because I'm low-key lazy. I'll put it up right here. I have this, the TTPD like oversized hoodie thing, even though it's literally 105 degrees most days. I love that thing. But for unofficial, my guitar teacher gave me these picks, which I was using, but I kind of forgot that I had these, so. But they're just like a bunch of different pictures throughout the eras. I think they were on Etsy, and I love these Reputation ones. So I also have that one. So yeah, a bunch of different picks. So there's that. That's unofficial. This is a Kindle case that I saw, I think, on Instagram when I had it. But this is, oh, there's a back. All's Fair in Love and Poetry, clever case. She is a bit expensive, but I love it so much. It makes it look like you're reading a book. I've been really loving, it's right here in my purse. Like, it fits in this tiny purse. But let me show you. I have some stickers on the back. I have it just in this clear case, and then you just stick this Velcro on, and it looks like you're reading a book. It's really cool. So that's unofficial. I also have these Minnie Mouse ears because I am a Minnie Mouse lover, even though I am almost 43. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I think out of all of the Disney characters, Minnie Mouse is my favorite, always has been, always will be. And my mom saw these on Instagram. There's a lady who makes them by hand, and they usually sell out pretty quickly, and she got these for me, and they're really, really cute. This is custom fabric, and every time I go to Disneyland, I forget these. They're kind of low-key heavy for my tiny little head, but I think they look so cute. It really just collides my two favorite things together, Disney and Taylor Swift. What else? Is that it? Oh no, this, and I have a bigger one of this. So puzzles, word searches. This one's, I colored that. Did you see that? Did you see that? I want you to see it again. You need to hold on. It's really bad. But I love word searches. Crosswords, I could probably do with Taylor Swift, if it were a Taylor Swift topic, but I can't do them. I literally cannot do them. My extent is word searches and Sudoku. But I think that's the unofficial. But we're gonna continue on to the magazines, which is hidden behind this. Oh my God, Taylor Swift crosswords. First up, my first ever. Taylor Swift, Superstar. It is absolutely hanging on by a thread because, low-key, not gonna lie, I would read this literally every day. Every day, everywhere. Then, let's see, what is this? Rolling Stone, Taylor Swift, 2018. So she made I think this is like her own magazine. So it looks like a news thing, like an actual magazine, but I love this so much. Again, would read this literally everywhere. How long has my microphone not been on for? Tell me right now. I was taking a quiz. Taylor Swift, it's a book, and they decided to really zoom in on all of her pores, I guess. There's that. Here is the actual, wait, no, we have more. Here's a Time magazine for Person of the Year, December 25th, 2023. This is official. I mean, she was in it. Like, she literally did. I don't know if it's considered official, but there's that. I do think I have literally 12 of these. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6. I don't know how I have 6. I have no idea why I have 6. So, my microphone died. I don't know if you heard any of that. I was just crashing out because I have no idea what's happening anymore. This came with the poster that I showed you, and 4 postcards, and a calendar, and a bunch of stickers, and a magazine. I love these. These are like little story things, little story packs. It's like an activity thing. And then we've got this one. And guess what? This one. That literally does not look like her at all. It was from Walmart. This one, Rolling Stone, Time. And then here's just some like books. This one I got years and years and years and years ago. Not a very great picture to put on a book. I don't actually know why they did that. Taylor Swift quiz. Mad Libs. There's that. I think that's it. I also have like a Taylor Swift crochet thing, but I don't even want to get that out. I think that's it. I'm hoping that's it. I better not come across anything that I haven't shown you. I tried to be very thorough to get every last piece of anything I ever own that's Taylor Swift. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you liked it. I mean, I'm assuming this is at least a 2-hour video. But yeah, should I do some other merch? Because I also have like Post Malone, Sabrina Carpenter, Halsey, Ozzy, Deftones, Crosses. What else? Who else? Gracie Abrams. Like I have a Justin Timberlake. I have a variety of different merchandise from everybody. While you're down there commenting, click all the buttons. You know what to do. And I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world viewing this. And peace.